Washington at an open Sears. That's right, you heard me right. Open Sears. So it's not currently open though, because it is 10:57. It opens at 11. So I am going to be getting some shots of the outside so that you see the Sears logo. I decided to use this time to do that. It is the more modern Sears logo. And that tells me this is probably a newer Sears. This is at Westfield. Strangely, I did not see any signage for Sears on the mall stuff. So it's like, they don't want you to know that one of the rare open Sears is here. I'm gonna get off the road. Now, there's space so that I can show you the shot of that sign. There you go. Making sure that we see the whole building. I think they just unlocked the doors, so yep. Time to go in. Time to go in and film this Sears. It's been all of 1 year. For most people, it's generally going to be more than a year since they've been inside of a Sears. Got all those gift cards. Got a beautiful Sears logo here. Got the old logo up here. Got the newer logo down here. I'm tempted to get a gift card and put like $5 on it just so that I have a Sears keepsake. Got some Sears tents. I wonder if this will be like the one in LA that has actual Sears branded clothing. And there's the doorway into the mall opened up. They can't even put Sears tents up for all of them. I'm just someone who likes stuff like the fact that there's an open Sears here. So I'm showing around the place. Do you mind if I take some pictures on the second floor as well?
We really don't like filming in the building, but as long as you're interested in what we have, sure. But the second floor is mattresses and appliances.
Okay.
Just don't take film with us, so please.
Yep, I'm not. I pointed the camera down so that
Perfect.
you weren't being filmed.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to hear that you were excited about us.
Yeah, like when I saw, hey, there's a Sears here. Like, I mean, I was at a Sears in LA about a year ago, which was
Burbank?
it was like sort of near Knott's Berry Farm.
Okay. Well,
But like, I mean, I'm someone who is into abandoned and dying retail, so I like to go to the open Sears when I see them. I probably am going to get a few things here because I like Sears stuff. I thought it said second floor closed. I was wrong about that. So that's why I was asking. That's not Sears branded. I want to look through these clothes to see if they have anything that's Sears branded like what we saw in LA last year. Is, I mean, we know Eddie is just emptying out the warehouse at this point. That LA Sears is more touristy, so it's possible that they send the actual Sears branded stuff down to there. Still seeing if I see anything that says by Sears. Like, I mean, I still can't believe I managed to get a dress that said by Sears on it. It's obviously all very scattered because they want the appearance of a full store. Still looking to see if there's anything that says by Sears on it, like a Sears brand. Like, I mean, you know, it's rare to see a Sears that is not closing or already closed, honestly, at this point. That's an added tag. The thing that I probably am going to get here is a cast iron enamel pot, a smaller one, because I genuinely do like Sears cookware. It's not just, hey, because I'm someone who's fascinated by this sort of thing, I will get that. I get that kind of stuff. No, I like that generally that is the kind of pots that I'd use if it were not for, like, I mean, that is the kind of pots I'd use just on my own. So we are now going up the escalator here. You can see there's a look at the third floor there, which is closed. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, I'm someone who lives on an island. So this is one of the rare times I came to the mainland. I came here for the fair this weekend. Oh. Oh, yeah, I remember you, Jaden. Look at this. Got receipts. It's a vintage computer right here. I guess if you need a mattress, you can come to Sears. Because like that's marked down from like 5,000 to just 1,000. I'm hoping I can find some of the cookware stuff. I'm gonna ask if I can go up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, it really is awesome to be in an open Sears. It's been a year and a couple weeks since I was last in an open Sears, and that was near LA. Here's the kitchen appliances. Let's see if... Yeah, this is a Sears. One of the few open Sears left. I mean, if I was a homeowner, I would definitely be buying my kitchen appliances and my beds, stuff like that here from Sears. Got Kenmore, that's a Sears brand. Yeah.
What's your website? Because
Urbex and Coasters.
I'll let you write it down for me.
Okay.
I want to follow you.
Yeah.
Anyone who's doing dine retail's got my heart.
Okay. Would I be able to take pictures of the 3rd floor?
No, unfortunately it's not.
It's all locked.
Okay. That's on YouTube.
Okay. Now, when do you expect it?
This is live.
Oh, is it live?
Is it
Okay.
live?
Yeah.
Is it you posting a series too?
Like, I mean, I just post videos of like stuff that I do for a hobby. So it's like dying retail, roller coasters, abandoned places.
Cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
that kind of stuff, and just overall interesting places. I'm someone who lives on an island right now.
An island?
Yeah, and like I happened to be on the mainland this weekend because I went down to Puyallup for the fair.
So an island up here in San Juan or something?
Yeah, I live on Orcas.
That's such a beautiful. That's such a beautiful place. Well, thank you for visiting.
You're welcome. But by the way, do you have any of those cast iron enamel kitchen pots here?
No, we don't.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. But what do you think of our store?
It's awesome. I was looking to get one of the smaller cast iron enamel pots because, yeah, because those Sears cast iron Dutch ovens, that's something that I use to cook with if I can. So like since,
You live in one of the most beautiful places on earth.
yeah. I'm someone who just goes around place to place pretty much, working jobs with free housing.
Very nice.
And like that's how I get around as much as I do. So if you're looking at my YouTube channel and you're thinking, how does this person do all this? That's my little secret.
Very nice.
Is that I do a bunch of jobs with either free or assisted housing. Yes, Drone Rob, you're absolutely correct. The answer is always no until you ask. Like, I mean, when I was in Puyallup yesterday, I even asked if, hey, could I go see the bell tower at the library? And they were like, oh no, not even I'm allowed to go up there. It's cool to see an open Sears, that's for sure. Hello, free samples. It's too bad that the Sears brands aren't here. But like it's awesome to be at an open Sears. I generally thrift my shoes, actually. These are the shoes I'm wearing. $8 thrift store shoes. I mean, I probably should get a belt because I have a pair of pants where the button came undone, so rather than throwing them away, getting a belt would be a good solution. Take a look at this ceiling. Yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese that the arcade Craniacs visited, becoming a medical facility, just say that Resident Evil is real and that they were harvesting the 5 missing kids for medical stuff. That's how you continue the lore of that location. Yeah, this is an interesting looking Sears. Like, this was what I was going to show off, was this ceiling. Like, take a look at this. Like, it's a very ornate ceiling. Yeah, like, I mean, for them to be cool with someone who's here doing dying retail and not be like, oh, this isn't dying retail, the store's open. And like, I mean, it's pretty cool to see that. I may remember that you can get an AC unit here, because I may be needing that for the summer. Because, well, it's a surprise where I'm going to be going, but I will say that I'm going to be staying at a college, so I might not have AC. So I'm going to be asking if I should be doing that, if they can connect me with who my roommate would be, you know, all that good stuff. If they have a bottle that says Sears on it, I'll get it. If they have a bucket with a lid on it, I'll get it. Because me and my roommates are looking for a way to compost. Got shoes here. Here's a look at the Craftsman tools. It's not the season to need a heater. Yeah, hey, Slackin' Packin'. This is my, I am about a year and a week away from the last time I was in an open Sears. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, look at this back here. That is cool. It's cool to see all of the Sears logos that are around here, even if they don't have some of the specific Sears branded products that I want to have. There are certain things I'll spend Slackin' Packin'. You got busted by security at that Kmart in Kansas City. Is like, I mean, that's weird. I didn't think there would. I'm surprised there would have been security there. Let's look at these bath towels. I wouldn't be surprised if someone said they were security and they were actually a scrapper. Like that's something that people would do. I went in a few of the things that when I was there, but like, I mean, when I was at Noland Fashion Square, I'm really hoping to find something that says the brand name by Sears, like the dress that I have from LA. Yeah, I filmed a Hollywood video earlier today, and it was on my way here because I knew that, hey, it was a thing. I will say the Pacific Northwest, in an awesome way, it does seem like it does seem like there's a lot of the older stuff here. Like, it's a little bit behind in a good way, because, like, of course, in Bend, we've got the Blockbuster. Up here, we've got a Sears. We've got Hollywood Videos that are still vacant and in otherwise pretty bustling areas that still have all the stuff in them. I went to LA in early April of last year. It was just for a couple days so I could go to Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry Farm. And I also filmed an open Sears down there. And I went to the Arcade Craniacs Chuck E. Cheese. Crazy to think what I have done in the last year, that I basically changed myself from someone who was stuck doing the grind to someone who literally travels all around. And I was thinking of that trip as potentially like a last hurrah. And, well, look at me now. It's anything but a last hurrah. Like, if anything, that was a precursor to what I've become. I was thinking that said by Sears, and I was getting excited for a second. But nope. Look at that. And we can easily go over here to... All right. Here we go. I mean, I am looking to see if they potentially have anything like mini fridges here, because, I mean, I might be needing one when I do my move in, at the end of May. That's a nice necklace. Could see myself wearing that. But yeah, I mean, I think we have looked all over this Sears. I am going to do a video that is not in the live stream format. Oh, there is one thing I have not looked at, and that's the sign that's in the mall. So I'm going to show y'all that. And then I'm going to do a quick walk around the store that's not in the live stream format, so that people who want to see it can. And I'm going to turn the camera around. And as you can see here, it is also the newer logo outside here. So, yeah, that's probably all we can see here at this open Sears as far as a live stream goes. I'm going to do a quicker overview style video for not a live stream format, and well, you'll see that video up when it goes up.